it going, guys? Paul Evacoli here, and it's a really late night, and I was thinking, because I had a conversation with an older fellow. He was very, very friendly. He seemed like in great spirits, but I know, he didn't have much to show for his entire life. See, his entire life, he'd worked hard, but he never learned to work smart. He never really understood the true meaning of creating, a lasting success. And, like I said, money may not be your only means of success, but it does allow you for you to live the lifestyle, create the lifestyle that you want to live. And so, I don't ever tell people to put money first in their life, but put time first in your life. I want to talk to you guys about time, because this man, he was so friendly, but he was so old. And I don't know, at that age, what people really think about, what they think about their time. Do they think about what they accomplished? Do they think about what they could have accomplished? Do they think about all the risks that they didn't take? Do they think about, the people that they turned away in their lives, or the people that, maybe they had an opportunity to build something lasting with, but instead they turned it away, all because of fear? Because I do believe that fear is one of the most powerful human natures, they're the most powerful destructive force, and that as soon as we overcome this fear of there's so many things, you truly do begin to live. So I started to talk to this guy, and he told me about all the things, all the hardships he went through, and I feel for him. There's nothing wrong with working hard, but learn to work hard in order to attain something that's going to last. Because when you're working hard, when you're working hard towards a paycheck, is that really living? Okay, because life's too short to be going to do something that you don't enjoy doing daily. Life's too short to wake up in the morning and think to yourself, I really don't want to be doing this. Life is too short to live in fear and doubt and angst and worry. Time is the most valuable asset. And to a lot of you guys, if you're 40, if you're 50, if you're 30, most people would say I'm young, and I am young, and I feel blessed to know the things that I know. But I want you to realize one thing. I do not treat my time like it's invaluable. See, the reason most people, I believe, that treat their time like it's the least valuable thing in the world, like they just, I can just keep working. I can wait. I'm still young. I still got time. But time is fleeting. You can't get that back. See, the reason most people don't treat it with value, I believe, is because people place value on things that they have to pay for. But the most valuable things in life, the most valuable, were given to us all for free. Our life, our relationships, the people that we love, our hearts, our emotions, our time. And that's why we don't treat it valuable. But as soon as you begin to realize that you need to build with a sense of urgency, you need to build with a certain respect towards every single minute that you lose, things will begin to change. And I realized that. I used to treat my business like, I'm young, I've got time, I don't need to build right now. I can, just kind of go through the motions, wait a little bit, hopefully I learn here, hopefully I learn there. And then I realized one point in time, my parents are getting a little bit older now. I don't want to lose them before I see that success. I don't want to lose them before I'm able to provide for them the trip, the home, the vacation, whatever it may be, something that they never had. And it's not about the money. It's about the time that I put into building a lasting empire, building something that's going to last. I don't talk about legacy. Leave your legacy what? Everyone eventually leaves the history books. There are those few that don't. What's a history book mean to you? It's about how you lived in the moment. Because your life is just a blink of an eye. And as soon as it's gone, what are you going to think to yourself? Pretty soon you're going to be 50, 60, 70 years old. You know how much life left. What are you going to go do then? Do you want to be that 70-year-old that said, I shoulda, coulda, woulda? Do you want to be the 70-year-old that said, I lived a freaking awesome life? Whether I go today, tomorrow, or 20 years from now, I will be happy with what I've accomplished. I will be happy with what I gave back. I really want you to think about that. And then make a list of the most important things that you need to do in your life. And then figure out a way to make it happen. Because if you don't, time is fleeting. Time is ticking. Your most valuable asset is leaving you minute by minute by minute. Even if you feel like you're young, do not treat being young, do not treat that situation with a disrespect. Respect your time. And build like you're going to die tomorrow. And believe me, you guys, things are going to change. So with that, I hope you guys stay connected with me. Add me on Facebook. I'd love to connect with you guys, get to know you a little bit better. That being said, I'll talk to you soon.